Amy Schumer hasn't been on the radar for quite some time, but a new Netflix movie called Kinda Pregnant just came out. And is it horrible? Actually, I didn't think it was. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Kinda Pregnant. What's about pretty simple premise. You have two best friends, and they're about to be in their late 30s, early 40s, and one of them has wanted to be pregnant for such a long time, and she thinks the question's about to be popped. Negative, doesn't happen, and now she's seen all of her friends, younger teachers becoming pregnant, and she's like, I kind of want to feel that way. So she kind of accidentally puts up a fake pregnancy thing on, and some people are like, oh, let me move for you, oh, thank you, she's pregnant, and she starts to feel like good about herself, and you know what, shenanigans ensues, and you know how the story's going to end. Like, it's one of those conventional movies where, yep, she realizes she's screwing up, she can't get out of it, and of course a massive thing happens, she gets out of it, and then she tries to reconnect with people that she's backstabbed or just lied to straight up in their face. But anyway, with all that shenanigans of me saying that is kind of a conventional movie, I still laughed. There was decent hysterical moments in this movie, especially the Australian guidance counselor of the school. I laughed. I laughed every time she was on screen, even though it was bombastic, it was over the top. I enjoyed it through in and throughout. Miss Bell's in this movie. She does a great job. Amy Schumer does a good job. John Heder does a good job in this movie. One of the Wayans brothers does a good job in this movie. So I just think overall, I think it's Damon Wayans, no, Marlon Wayans, no, Wayne Jr. It's not Wayne Jr. Anyway, you get what I'm getting at. They were having fun with this movie through and throughout. This is a Happy Madison production, so an Adam Sandler production, and it's part of the Netflix things, and it just works. If you want something that's completely silly, watch it. Gross gags, some good comedic elements, and everything like that. So when talking about the look of the movie, pretty simplistic. I mean, they are in a city, I think it's New York. They're out in New York. Easy to film, easy to look at, simplistic. Cinematography, fine. Editing, fine. Like I said, this is a very run-of-the-mill Netflix movie, but it's not like one of the run-of-the-mill Netflix movies where it's like they don't try whatsoever, and it's just like shite. This one at least tries to have a good message of like, women wanting to be mothers, because we're starting to get these movies now in Hollywood with Babes, with Scrambled, with this, because it's complete polar opposite of what you're seeing with this feminist movement when Trump was elected, of like, I'm shaving my head, and that representative from Michigan is like, I'm doing stuff to my body so I can't get pregnant. Just don't have sex. You don't have to do anything to your body. Just don't have sex. It's okay. If you're really scared that you're going to get pregnant, science. It's fucking science. So it's just some people go to so goddamn extremes, and you're just like slapping your head in your face. You're like, come on now. But here, to me, I think why I liked it the most is because it's a good message. It's a message about, sometimes women wait too long, and they're like, oh my God, I really want to be a mother. But then, of course, it talks about, the shittiness of like shitting while you're pregnant, uncontrollable shits, uncontrollable queefing, hormones, just anger management issues, and things like that, where it's like, yeah, people don't talk about the birthing process. They just talk about, the whole, oh, you're pregnant, and now you're a mom. Congratulations. Ta-da! And it's like, yeah, you could do classes here and there to get to those stages, but at a point when it pops out, it's a fucking new ball game. It is a new freaking ball game. And I still wish I have kids one day. Guys are kind of luckier to that stage. I could, anyway, it's biology, and it sucks. It sucks for women. Through in and throughout, it sucks for women, and I'm willing to say that. So overall, Kinda Pregnant. I've been seeing a lot of people dogging this movie, but honestly, the last 5 minutes of the movie I liked. I thought it was fucking hysterical. I thought the chemistry worked. I thought the messaging worked. Yes, absolutely a conventional movie, but you know what? The movie did its job. That's all I could say, and sometimes that's all I ask for. So Kinda Pregnant will receive a 3.5 out of 5 Futon, so it goes at 70%. So see the critics and user scores gave this one. So we have critics say 25% with 36, audience score 23% with over 500. Critic consensus, fitfully amusing and earnest without finding a comedic groove, kind of pregnant's best effect, can't overcome the issue that this story is kind of icky. I kind of disagree. I kind of liked the story. I thought it did its job. Through in and throughout, some people are saying, oh, it's loud and unfitting mess. And a lot of women are hating this film, actually, on the critic reviews. I don't know why. Of course, you have some audience support. I just think a lot of people just hate Amy Schumer, so they're automatically going to hate it. But you know what? It was a light, funny movie, and I laughed. 70, 23, 25. Chase Scott here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm thanks, Blue Futontopia. You Blue Futonians, thank you for watching for a great day. I can watch this tape tomorrow, week from a month, and a year from every single freak one of you. Peace and love, and stay safe out there. Stay frosting. And if you want to have pregnant, if you don't want to be pregnant, just don't have sex. Don't mess with your body.